What's up, people? How we doing out there? It's your boy, Pretty Handsome Muscler from Handsome Muscler TV. I represent Hampton University. Um, I have a very interesting take on the Johnathan Majors situation, right? And I really thought about it even more after Cat Williams said what he said. So, Cat Williams said, "Yo, this is a ugly Negro. You mean to tell me that Hollywood, blasey blasey whoop de whoop, all that stuff he said, right?" I believe that for Johnathan Majors to start to acquire a rise in Hollywood, I believe that he started to go through the door that they speak about. And when they embarrassed him, that was an embarrassment. You put the man on the cover of Ebony Magazine, with boxing gloves, a pink cape, and Mary J. Blige style high boots. That was insane. Like, why would you do that to that man like that? That was insane. I think that after that, they wanted to try him. And I believe he said no to someone that wanted to try to clap his cheeks. I'm for real. I think someone wanted to clap his cheeks and he said no. And when he did that, that's when the fall began for him. It sounds crazy. It's kind of like the Ponzi scheme, right? With the Ponzi scheme, everyone is okay within the Ponzi scheme. Everybody's pretty much okay. You know, as long as everyone's getting their money. But all it takes is for one person to not get their money, and they're going to bring down the whole house of cards. So that's just me. I could be wrong. It is what it is. But it's crazy how, in order for black men to really be successful in Hollywood, that's a road that they sometimes have to go down. And it's not all. It's definitely not all. And it doesn't work for everybody. Wesley Snipes put on a dress. There was still things that happened with that man. You know, Dave Chappelle actually dressed up in drag, lipstick and all, and he was in the Howard Stern show. Kevin Hart he's arrogant. See, they got Kevin because he was arrogant about what he wasn't going to do and how he had standards and morals and stuff. And they looked at him and said, "Yeah, okay." Next thing you know, he got a dress on. Will Smith had his legs up in the air. Compromising situation. The Cat Williams part where he was supposed to play with Terry Crews in the bathroom would have been very similar, because by them having Terry Crews play that part, they gave a very negative connotation on what black men are like coming from home from jail. Very negative look on black men coming home from jail, because he was showing gay tendencies, aggressive gay tendencies. And then had that scene been successful, they would have got a 2-for-1. They would have gotten Cat Williams touched, groped, molested in the bathroom by another man, and then he got the man doing it. Cat Williams said, nah, Hell no, it's pimping, 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 not player. Mm-mm. And he didn't go that route. And it was something that funny. So when Willie D did the interview with Cat Williams, which was actually done last year, but for some reason he didn't drop it, and he let Shannon Sharp drop that bomb, and then he turned around and dropped this out. Anyway, he says something that, so Cat Williams was talking about the scene, and Cat Williams said, yeah, I couldn't have done it. Willie D said, I bet Terry Crews would not have had a problem with it. I said, ooh. That was harsh right there. That was aggressive. But yet Terry Crews, and Terry Crews is funny. I believe that he ran from one potential molester to another one based on power. Because see, in that circle, when you blow somebody up, when you expose somebody that's doing that, you usually just get blackballed. They won't deal with you because they can't pass you around. But he wound up still doing some things after that. So I think he went to somebody else, gave the cheeks up, and that person's... It's kind of like the pimp game. It's kind of like the pimp game. She don't want to deal with that pimp no more, so she's for the next pimp that's stronger, bigger, and better. You know the game. You know the name of the game. Play. Your bitch tells me. You know all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, man. Johnathan Majors. We had to remember this as black men. No culture of other race has done more to black men, more negative stuff to black men than black women. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not. But white women are at the top of the food chain to have done some of the most vicious stuff to black men. They don't care what black women say that black men did to them. Let me see. The situation with Johnathan, I think the story was, she saw his phone and a girl texted him and she wanted to get the phone, and he was trying to wrestle the phone from her and she's hitting on him. He gets out the truck, he runs off, and they charge him for assault, something like that. And I was talking to my man, and he was saying, well, Johnathan Majors was wrong. I said, wrong for what? We have to stop forgetting that the first law of life is self-preservation. So if Johnathan Majors feels that he has to defend himself, that's what you gotta do. I don't care who it is. You're not just gonna put your hands on me and it's okay. I don't care who it is. That's me. I don't care. Rihanna and Chris Brown had the altercation, and he still went on to be the superstar. White women are protected in the eyes of entertainment and law. Don't you ever forget it, black man. So, what did we learn today? We learned that we didn't really learn anything. We saw once again that the law is not on the black man's side, and that white women are a precious, protected commodity based on their affiliation, and the black man should never deal with them. Anyway, I'm going. I'm your boy, Pretty Handsome Muscle from Handsome Muscle TV. I represent Handsome University. Alright, off my lunch break. Time to go back to work.